Alrighty, test, 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 test. Are we good? I do not know, but we will find out. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, okay, voice checked out alright. So let's send out these invites. Crynamic. Got Young Mac. Alright. Something went wrong, you gotta like that. Guess I'll invite everyone one at a time. Rip and Ruts in here, we got Shire. Who else we got? We got Bow. Trot. Easy Pro. Cam Bam. Good showing for the first round of the season. By far, more signups than expected. Not everyone showed up for qualifying. You know, it's usual. It happens. LCQ winner, Cowboys Cam. Top qualifier, Dynamic Snipes and 250's. It's looking to be a good night. Did I invite Cowboys? I don't believe. And it's Young Flacco. Yake plays. Then we got Sauce Dog. Rounding out the motos. We going 250? No, we are not. We're going 250 Moto 1, 250 Moto 2. That way, we don't have to keep stopping and starting the stream again. Because, obviously, this is Eric's and I'm racing 450s, and that just wouldn't work out. So, this is the best we can come up with. Yeah, we're gonna end the stream after 250 Moto 2, and Rippin', I believe, will start the stream for 450 motos, and then we will go on from there. We may not always do 250 first, we may sometimes do 450 first, but it'll just depend, and yeah, just keep on the lookout. But everyone's in here. Looks like they're all readied up, so let's get this show on the road. Alright, 15-minute plus 2 lap here. Hopefully this don't glitch out like it normally does. Yeah. Here we go. We got the clear. Got 14 watching, alright. Let me get this link shared real quick before we get started here. And I need to do gates too. So before, let me get this stuff posted. There's the link posted, alright, 250 A-Motos lineup. Alright, so it's dynamic at top. With Young Mac. Then we have Rippin'. Shire. Bow. Easy Pro. Cam Bam. Trot. Cowboys Cam. Young Flacco. Yake. Sauce Dog. There we go. You should be all good to go now. I'm gonna do one last thing. I'm going to post the stream link to the story. Alright, we are ready to go. Alright, the link is now posted on the Instagram and we are good to go. Highly anticipated season. 250's are about to go. Almost loaded in here. 1720 watching, it looks like. I'm not sure. Solid numbers. So good luck to all the 250 boys. Yake, I see someone's rooting for you. Vengenix, there's a heart. Alright. For some reason it sounds like rain to me. I really hope we didn't get the glitch right off the bat on the season. That would suck. Wouldn't be very good. But alright, let's get to the track and see who's gonna rip this hole shot at round number 1 from Pittsfield. Oh, it looks like it's going to be Young Mac. Balboa's in second, with Young Flacco and Rippin. And it looks like that's Dynamic Snipes back there in 5th. Just making sure everyone's clean out here. They don't have it. Alright, sorry about that. That was probably a little bit of a headache. I was seeing if they had the TV camera on here. So I'll start it as he makes a pass. That's off the inside. Oh, he almost clips the bike there. But this looks like a heated battle. It's top 5 here. Young Flacco is in a JGR sandwich right now, and his teammate Young Mac is leading this one ahead of all the JGR boys and his teammate. As Cam Bam made his way up into 6th, Trotzilla 8th as he's battling with Cowboys Cam. I need to watch the lag on this one. Let's go out on the further. Oh, that's... Alright, that's your first lag warning there, Cowboys Cam. One more time, and I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to kick you. I kind of want to go back up to the front, but I need to make sure no lag's going on here. And to me, that looks like standard physics. And I'm going to have to give a boot to Cowboys. I'm sorry, man, but your internet, it's just ruining others' races. We can't have that, as Trotzilla is now ruining his own race. But I know that sucks. I hate to do it, but can't put it off any longer. Balboa's in 3rd, but Dynamic up to 2nd now. He's going to try and put a charge and make a move on Young Mac. Where is Shire at? Shire's back in 8th. That is really shocking. This is one of Shire's his own tracks. He made 2 of them for the series, and we happened to get his Pittsfield round for round number 1 of the series. It's a really fast, fun track. It can be hard to make up time, but if you hit the right lines and hit them smooth and consistently, you'll be fine. But, is this battle? Oh yes, Dynamic is trying to make a move up the inside here. As he does, oh, he almost pushes Young Mac off the track. But they're side by side going up the hill. Dynamic scrubs a little bit harder and gets the drive to make the move. Dynamic takes over the lead with just under 11.5 minutes plus 2 laps to go. Trotzilla back in 11th, Saucedog 10th, Yake plays 9th, Cambam 8th, Shire 7th, Easy Pro is battling with Young Flacco Jody for 5th. Rippin is now trying to make a move on last year's champion, reigning champion Balboa. These guys won 3 last year in the series, Rippin and Bal. I believe it was Trot who ended up finishing 2nd in points, and it's not looking for a good showing here for him at round number 1. Because I believe oh, he didn't go down. But Young Mac is back into the lead. I guess I missed Dynamic going down. Made a mistake. It's all about consistency. Easy Pro can see the guys ahead of him, but he probably knows it's going to take a lot to catch these guys or a couple mistakes because, in my opinion, those top few guys are insanely fast in the 250 class. Young Mac has been riding amazing. Going into the night, obviously I'm gonna pick 2 of my teammates to be up there, but my top 3 was Young Mac, Dynamic, and I was gonna say Rippin, but Rippin's throwing that out. But no, it's definitely good racing here, as Dynamic's making up some more time on Young Mac. Dynamic goes to the inside here. Doesn't have the drive to double. He's going to scrub and hit him like whoops. And goes up the inside, makes up some time there. Quickly go back to see if there's any more battles. If you're talking to me, Pressure, no problem, man. Shire, though, he's made his way up to 6th. I was looking to see him in the top 5, and he's making his way up there as we speak. He goes for the big downhill jump. No, he wasn't in my top 3. I just looked down to a message. And yeah, no, Vivid, you weren't in my top 3. Sorry, man. His Easy Pros look like he's making up some time on Rippin. Oh, Dynamic looks like he just made the move on Young Mac. I'm sorry for being a potato and missing that. Young Mac's gonna try and go on the inside here, follow Dynamic. Kinda nice following the guys, you learn some lines. Yeah, that is a huge difference going outside there. I knew when I seen you stop on the side of the track, that's probably what you were going to do, just to stick back and follow people and look for lines. Because that's usually what I do, but I was so frustrated before the race tonight that I wasn't worried. But enough of me rambling. Dynamic makes a mistake and goes down. He's taking a different line, it looks like, and he gets down there cleanly on the 250. As you can see, Balboa, an interesting line right there. And then ripping a different line. There's 3 different lines right there we've seen. Well, 4 really. Young Flacco trying to make up some time to get back in that top 5. Trotzilla made up some ground into 8th now. Saucedog 9th. Cam Bam and Yake are battling for 10th. Young Mac is still controlling this thing with Dynamic 2nd though. And Balboa rounding out your podium. Give a little love to the reigning champ in the 250 class. I know he was pretty excited coming into the season. It's good to see him up here in a podium position. It looks like Dynamic must have went down again. But yeah, I don't even know what just happened. But it looks like Bao's a lot closer. A couple mistakes by them top 2 guys, or Bao just put in some heaters. But you got to be careful because it's bringing Rippin and. Easy Pro looks like he just made a mistake and lost some time, but Easy Pro was right there. But it looks like Rippin's making up a little bit of time here. Young Mac though looking good out front on that KTM. I've heard some people say the KTM wasn't a great bike in this game, and then other people say it's the best. That double. Oh, yeah, I know. Right here, I believe you're talking about. Yeah, the double is way smoother. Right there, double. 250's stretched a double out of there. These guys hugging that, I'm gonna call it the Talladega turn at Pittsfield. Is Young Mac's controlling this one? Dynamic. Oh, Young Mac goes down. Commentator's curse. Dynamic Snipes takes over the lead now. Balboa's not far off. This is going to be a good battle for the last 4 minutes plus 2 laps in moto number 1. I feel like not much is going to change unless a mistake or 2 happens. But, I mean, you never know because these guys are pretty close right here, 5th, 6th, and 7th. Godzilla's a little further back in 8th. He has a gap back to 9th. But Yake and Sauce are sitting 10th and 11th. Go back up here to the top 2. These guys are electing to go outside. Let's see what Balboa is electing to do here. He takes the outside as well. Rippin is still there. He's going outside. It's looking like the outside is to be the favorite line in the 250 class. Oh, Dynamic goes down. As I say, folks, consistency is key. I know Young Mac went down the previous lap in this section coming up, but so far I'd like to say Young Mac has made less mistakes. Hard on the brakes to get into that inside. Go back, see if there's any more battles back here. Looks like Flacco fell off a little bit more. Big gap back to Trot. Excuse me. Big gap back to Yake. And then another big gap back to Cam Bam. And Saucedog is not that big of a gap. He's still there in sight. But these 250s are just singing away. This Young Max tire tapping down that. I didn't get to quite see what Dynamic's line, if it was still the same or not. It looks like Dynamic almost went down but saved it there. Oh, I just seen Young Mac there, a little bit of a fatty. Not a little bit, I'm pretty sure he threw one and I don't want to be wrong, so that's why I said that. Looks like they pulled away from the third place rider of Balboa. Balboa and Rippin are electing to not go in that inside rut on that left-hander up the hill. And I feel like that's losing them a couple seconds. Same with Easy Pro, Shire. It's like the top two guys are only running that line. As I say that, Flacco uses that line. Flacco was up here off the start, but couldn't stay consistent. Same with Trot, he was up there a little further. Yake, Sauce Dog, Cam Bam looks like he's calling it. I'm hoping he's not in anyone's way. I know Dynamic, I'm pretty sure, is taking that right line. I believe he's invisible now, though. But you can see the different line choice there. Not sure which one's faster. Ooh, Dynamic comes up a little short there. Scrubbed a little bit too hard. Sounds like these guys are giving these bikes everything they have. We're about to approach the 2-lap card here. This first moto of round number 1 has already flew by. I'm not saying nothing, I'm just too intrigued on this battle. Sorry if it looks like I'm watching Dynamic a lot there, I'm just watching the battle from the back end. Get some Balboa action, some Rippin's looking like he's making up some time as well. Should turn out to be a great race. Shire's still trying to make up some time as Trotzilla has now made his way on the back of the young Flacco. Rippin's definitely digging deep here. As Dynamic now, it looks like he's a little bit closer than he was before, but that's going to cost him a couple seconds right there unless he can make it up on this corner. Oh, small mistake, but doesn't phase him. Gets over that cleanly. Let's listen to this KTM 250 sing for a minute. As we already got the 2-lap board, it's going to be a dogfight down to the very end. As I'm saying that, 3rd and 4th are about to have an insane battle as well, as that was, oh no! An amazing scrub cancel by Rippin, but just did not go in his favor. Caught a weird hole and just made him die, metaphorically speaking. This battle for first place, it's about to become very intense here in the last lap. I really am a curse, man. There's still another lap, he got some time, but this battle is about to be insane. We could see some aggressive racing here. Just nothing over the top, fellas. Oh, Dynamic, clean move. He showed him a wheel. Dynamic might have showed him that wheel too early. It gave away his passing spot. It looks like he just made up some time there. This is some insane battling. Oh, his dynamic goes up the inside. Oh, he shoots out a little further. Oh. This is such great racing. Sorry, let's go back to Young Mac here, view it from the back. This is not a spot you want to be in if you're dynamic coming down this hill. All Young Mac has to do is get on the inside of him. Oh, he got reset, and that might be it. He gets reset again. That's looking like it's going to be it. Oh, very unfortunate. I seen the move coming. He just shot a little too far in and got reset the first time, and the second time is just probably a frantic move and pure mistake on his part. And it looks like the first moto of the season, 250 Moto 1 winner is Dynamic Snipes. In second place, it's Young Macadelic. And, Balboa went down. Rippin is now in third place, coming into the final corner. Makes that corner cleanly. Get through this corner cleanly. And Rippin Ruts will round out your podium. Balboa sitting fourth. Looks like Easy Pro will finish in 5th. And Easy Pro is 5th, Shire 6th, Young Flacco Jody 7th, Trudzilla 8th, Yake plays 9th, Saucedog 10th, Cam Bam 11th, and that's Cowboys Cam, who ended up getting booted. Quick break here, get some things figured out. We'll be back in 5 for 250 Moto 2. Alright. Sound check test. Test. There we are. Alright, let's get this started. Young Mac, Young Flacco, and Rippin. Just waiting for these last couple guys to ready up. Young Flacco, Young Mac. We'll go ahead and start it here in another minute if them guys don't ready up. We'll go ahead and actually start it right now. Get this moving. Get 450 motos going. JGR Pittsfield, moto number 2. Alrighty, let's get this up. And so it was Dynamic Snipes with Young Mac, second Rippin', third Bow, fourth with Easy Pro. Oh, he was already there. And Shire, Young Flacco, Trotzilla, Yake, Sauce, and Cambam. We are good to go. Everyone's ready, so let's get this started. Who is Ghost Gaming? I'm not sure if someone lagged out. Doesn't look like they did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright, and it looks like 250 Moto number 2 is about to get underway here. And who will get the hole shot? And it doesn't look like it's going to be Dynamic. And it's going to be Easy Pro 20 with the hole shot. The Shire gets reset. I hope it's not a glitch. Doesn't look like it. Everybody's... Oh, it looks like someone went down here. Oh, Young Flacco took out another rider. First lap jitters, it's alright, as Rippin' is up here in second, fighting for the lead early with Dynamic just gets around him though on the outside. That's an Eli Tomac type of move right there around the outside. Sauce Dog 128, and yep, I seen that coming to reset as Yake gets reset as well. Where is Young Mac? Oh, Cambam lags out. Young Mac is sitting in fourth. He's right behind these guys, so he's in a good position to still potentially get this overall win. As Rippin' looks like he's gonna try and tag along here. And Mac 4th, Balboa 5th, Sauce Dog 6th, Trotzilla is 7th, battling with Shire. Shire elects to oh, that doesn't look like the right move there as he loses a couple spots to Yake and Flacco. Dynamic Snipes is controlling this one though. And who lagged out? Cambam. Yes, it was Cambam. Very unfortunate for him. Dynamic is already leading this one though, as Young Mac knows he needs to get up front to attach on, yeah. Latch on, I should say. Rippin looks like he gets by Easy Pro the same time Young Mac does. But both of these guys are looking to get by and go. Balboa goes up the inside there of Easy Pro, can't make the move. It looks like Rippin has figured out that line before the finish. Balboa just watched everyone do it, see if he can pick up on it. Ooh, all them lines are roughly the same. That case hurt Rippin there a little bit. Not sure how he just made up that time like that, unless I'm lagging or he's lagging. Balboa is just sitting right behind Easy Pro, looking to make a move and get up there and latch on to Rippin, Young Mac, and Dynamic. Trot's now find himself in 6th, Sauce Dog 7th, Shire is 8th. Shire did win the preseason race. I believe he, I think he got a top 4 in Moto 1 and then won the second Moto, or something around those lines. I can't remember exactly. Oh, his Sauce Dog gets reset, puts him back to 9th. Oh, it looks like Rippin has made a move on Young Mac. Young Mac's opting to go to this inside here. It doesn't quite work out. Rippin had a little bit more momentum. Oh, it's a reset and Balboa gets by Young Mac. Easy Pro with a little bit better of a start. See if he can make anything happen out of it. We're gonna go here to see what's, oh, it's the battle for second right here. Sorry about that. Just trying to change a few things here on my end real quick. Alrighty. And it looks like Dynamic has just checked out from these fellas. Young Mac is still there though. Young Mac needs to win this moto. Oh, as Young Mac gets the weird tornado as well. That's very unfortunate. He loses a ton of ground. Ah, you hate to see that. Chudzilla's still sitting 6th though, with Young Flacco 7th, Shire 8th, Yake 9th, and Sauce Dog 10th. We all talk about how it'd be nice to have a 24-man lobby, you know, more people in here, more people to race with, but Milestone can barely handle 12-man lobbies, let alone can people's internet barely can handle it. Definitely don't think 24 would work or any more. But Dynamic looks like he's in control of this, as Balboa now took over the number 2 spot. Easy Pro 20 in the 3rd, and Rippin all the way back to 4th now. It must have been a mistake I missed. Young Mac is still sitting in 5th, right behind these guys though. Oh, Young Mac, looks like he just made up some time there. Young Mac is not taking that inside now. Oh my, the drive he just got around the outside. He makes a pass on Rippin for 4th. Great move. I believe Easy Pro landed a 5th in Moto 1. So right now I believe he would be 4th, tied for 4th overall. Dynamic with the win. Balboa probably sitting, I'd assume, 3rd with Young Mac 2nd. Oh, Easy Pro makes a mistake. Rippin goes right by in the 4th now. Oh, is Rippin cases up? Easy Pro might get the run down this hill. No, he doesn't. This is a good battle here for 4th place. Easy Pro up the inside, but Rippin squares him up. Comes up a little short. Oh, very unfortunate. That was a great battle. Looks like Trudzella's going to make up some time now because of that. Young Flacco and Shire look like they're battling, with Sauce Dogs right behind them, and then Yake's a little further back. Dynamic, he's still out front, just riding calm. There's a decent gap over the reigning champ Balboa. Oops, sorry about that. I believe this will give Young Mac the 2nd overall, just because Bal got 4th in Moto 1, so a 4-2 is not better than a 2-3. Oh, as Young Mac is making up time on Balboa. Rippin's pushing as well. Oh, as Young Mac is now right on Balboa's rear end. He scrubbed that a little bit better. Oh, but Balboa hits the ground first on that one. Young Mac up the inside cannot get it done in that corner. We're hitting 5 minutes plus 2 laps to go here. Young Mac looks like he might have the spot here. Oh, Balboa was giving him everything he could around that corner. Bal was trying to get back around him. This is a good battle here. The first, that don't look the greatest. Neither does this. Oh, that is a warning. That is a warning for sure there, Bal. That's a warning. I'm sorry about that, Young Mac. You got to witness that in GoPro view. It's very unfortunate that you can't give out warnings on MXGP or lock the physics, so we're stuck with trusting people and having to give out verbal warnings on stream. On the 3rd verbal warning, you will get booted. It was Easy Pro makes a mistake, jumps off track and goes down. It's going to allow Trot to be right on his rear end. Shire in the 7th now, Sauce Dog 8th, Young Flacco back in the 9th, and Yake 10th. Looks like young Mac is making up some time on Bow. Not sure why the screen flashed right there a couple times. Oh, it's Yake. I'm not sure if he lagged out or left. See if young Mac can do something here and make up some time. He's bringing Rippin right with him now. We're just hitting 2 minutes plus 2 laps to go. Watch this from all the way back here. Get a good view on this battle ahead. Real quick, see how far out Dynamic is. Oh, Dynamic got a hefty lead. Easy Pro has fallen off the pace a little bit, so his Trot has fallen off of Easy Pro a little bit as well. Oh, it looks like young Mac is trying to make a move. As he does, he gets by in second. Takes the inside hard after that last move by Bow. It doesn't want to get taken out again. Either way, I believe young Mac, as long as he finishes second or third to Bow, only Bow can beat him. And he gets third and he will still have second overall. So young Mac don't really need this move, but it helps considering Rippin is right there as well. This is about to be a good battle. That's his Dynamic up there. Rippin elects to go inside. He makes the move on Bow maybe. Who's gonna get to drive? Bow, that's your second warning. Bow's I don't know what he's doing there and why he's being that dirty and aggressive. That is the second time in the same corner I witnessed him do that. And that right there gives Rippin second overall with Bow in third overall. That's not what we like to see, especially by JGR Team Fraud Riders. That's just not what you want to see. The second one wasn't as bad and there wasn't as much contact, but it's after the first one, same corner, same exact move. Just can't tolerate another move like that from him this race. That ruined young Mac's chances. He still has some time. I believe he is the faster rider in that talk, so we should be good. See another battle. Oh, as Bow goes down, that hands young Mac third place. As it looks like Dynamic's about to take the 2-lap card here. It's all by himself. Oh, Rippin, yeah, Rippin second. This should give Rippin second overall. Young Mac third overall right now. We got 2 laps to hold this. Yeah, I'm right there with you. That's I don't know what moves those were, but we'll have a talk about that. Easy Pro sitting 5th, Shire 6th. It looks like Trump made a mistake. He's back into 7th. Saucedog 8th, Young Flacco 9th. But Dynamic still out front. Huge lead over JGR Rippin Ruts and Young Macadelic, rounding out the podium. Rippin just needs to hang on. He needs to pick up on that inside line right there. It doesn't seem like it's much faster until you get to the top. I believe there's just a little bump, but no issue. It happens sometimes in racing. As dynamic as, wow. Huge lead. He's about to get the white flag. I don't really want to go off of this battle though, because they're side by side. Let's just see. Yes, he's good. He's about to take the white. Oh, Ripon is... Oh, nope. Oh, I thought he was about to get reset. Young Mac around the outside with the drive. Oh, Ripon goes on the inside and almost makes that line work, but Mac had the drive. Oh, they collide in midair. No one goes down though. They got a pretty good gap over Balboa. They're racing for second overall right now. I think they both messed up their lines a little bit, but ooh, Ripon might have this. And, oh no, he lets up. He might be waiting for somewhere else. Oh, a little mistake. He's good though. Just needs to get back into it. Lost a little bit of ground right there. Reset charge. Young Mac though, I don't know, he's looking strong late in this moto. He probably is riding with a chip on his shoulder after getting taken out twice. Yeah, he's looking good though, round number 1. Dynamic though, he is about to take the checkered flag. He got, yep, now 2 more corners to go. A couple more jumps, and I still think with a couple mistakes he'll take this home. And yes, 1 more corner, and Dynamic is your 250 round 1 overall winner. It looks like Young Mac is going to try and grab this 2nd spot, unless Ripon can have something to say, but I don't know. This is going to be a close one. Oh, Ripon goes down. Easy Pro's 4th now. Balboa must have made another mistake. No sweat there. He has a good gap over 4th. Ripon rounds out the podium in 3rd. I believe that's 3rd overall for him. Easy Pro is going to get 4th. Balboa 5th. Shire 6th. Trot 7th. Young Flacco 8th. Saucedog 9th. I want to say it's Cam Bam and Yake that lagged out. But let's get Dynamic in here for a podium interview. All right. Waiting for him to join up. If he ever does, we don't know. All right, Dynamic. First moto, you hear me? All right, first moto, you know, a hard fought battle came out on top, but that 2nd moto was just straight domination. Tell me a little bit about that. I hate to tell you this, Dynamic, but your voice is not shared on stream. So hopefully we can get that fixed for next round.
I got it.
Did
Chase,
you?
I got it.
You fixed it?
Yeah, I fixed it. It should be fixed.
All right. So, how's the race for you?
Didn't get great starts both motos. Came out mid-pack in both. First moto, me and Mac had a good race all the way until the end. Just was really a race of errors and who made the first mistake, and ended up coming out on top on that one. And second race, I didn't get that great of a start again, and then just made some quick moves and checked out from there.
Well, it's a good ride by you, and we like to see it. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Alrighty, and now we're going to move on to the third place finisher, Rippin' Ruts, and then we will go to Young Mac. Alright, Rippin', you hear me? Alright, third overall in the day, a 3-3, I believe. You rode great both motos. The second moto might have been a little bit more panic for you, at least it looked like on stream. But tell me a little bit about it. I hate to inform you as well, but I don't believe your voice worked either. I believe that's in the party settings somewhere. Alright, well, yeah, let's get Young Mac in here, see if I have him added. I don't believe, so I would have to search him. Wait for him to join up here. Get out of this lobby. Young Mac, you hear me? Wait till I get a voice check from you. Stream can't hear you, Young Mac. Can you hear me? Do you know how to change that? I believe.
Yeah, just turn my share voice on.
Alright, so let's wait for it to go through. Alright, yes, they can hear you now. So, a 2-2. I know you got taken out twice there in that second moto. I did catch that. Overall, though, a good ride and a good battle with Dynamic in Moto 1. Tell me a little bit about your night.
Oh, that was awesome. Yeah, especially about this being the first round of doing the any MXGP series. I didn't know what to expect coming into the night, and I knew that Dynamic was throwing down just in qualifying. And after that first moto hole shot, I was super pumped, and I knew he was breathing down my neck the whole moto, and unfortunately I lost it on the last lap there. Going down the screw U, I carried way too much speed and had to launch myself to the inside. And then, yeah, the second moto got caught up in the chaos and just tried to work myself through, try to be as cautious as I could. And yeah, me and Bao were going at it. And I didn't expect the first one. The second one I kind of tried to avoid, but I couldn't. But he could have been a lot worse. So, I mean, there's always the bright side of things. But yeah, I'm super pumped on how the night went, and I'm looking forward to next week.
Well, congratulations, and we can't wait to see you back.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Anytime. Alright, that concludes the 250 motos. We'll be starting the stream soon for 450 motos.